Hey fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to react to The Flash Season 7 official trailer. Which, if you guys know, I am a huge fan of the Arrowverse. I started watching the Arrowverse when the very first episode of Arrow came on. Got me hooked. When The Flash was a new show. I didn't catch Supergirl when it was like a new show, like with season 1, because it wasn't on the CW. It was on CBS, I believe, or ABC. But season 2 was on the CW, but I still caught up. And I've watched Legends of Tomorrow, Batwoman, which Batwoman is like the weakest out of like the shows in my opinion. And I even seen Black Lightning, even before it was considered part of the Arrowverse. And I have even watched Stargirl. Now, granted that they haven't announced that Stargirl is a part of the Arrowverse yet, but the Justice Society, the version that she's on, is on Earth, the new Earth 2. So it could easily come into like crossbreeds with the Arrowverse, and I'm hoping that it does, because that's a good show, and I think the Arrowverse could benefit from the writing that Stargirl brought to the table, because I generally think Stargirl is a really amazing TV show. So with that said, with the potential of my cat video bombing us, let's watch The Flash Season 7, the official trailer review. Or trailer DC fandom. Okay.
I've achieved my goal. This company is all mine. You lost your speed? You're not much of a threat, are you? You just stay out of my way, Flash.
Oh, damn.
Iris is my wife. I have to save her.
What are you? I am a product of your broken mind.
How much speed do you have left? Enough for a few hours. I need your help to build an artificial speed force. That's how I can get my speed back.
I was an empath too, only I never held back. What did you do to me? Imagine what you'd become if you weren't so afraid. This time no one is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your husband. There's only two options in this place. Survival or madness. You lied.
No, I lied. Oh, frack. There's a supersonic jet about to crash over the city. And the Flash isn't fast enough to stop it. Eva can move anywhere, through any mirror in the universe, in the blink of an eye. She's faster than I am, and somehow I'm supposed to stop her?
Oh, and that's starting. Okay.
Unfinished business and a whole world to liberate.
We need a plan. We've all lost so much this year. Some things can't be taken. We still have our will to fight for those we love.
Keep watching. Keep trying to break me, because I'm not afraid of the woman that I am today. But you are, Eva.
Team Flash needs as many hands on deck as possible. Well, now, Flash.
We go save Iris and our friends.
Oh.
Get everybody back.
Season 7 coming 2021. So this was pretty good. I liked it. So clearly it's picking up where the last season left off, which it should. Because season 6 kind of ended a bit earlier than usual because of the coronavirus. I like the direction that you went with season 6. It would have been nice to see the story arc end in season 6, but I understand why. I'm excited for season 7. I really am. I wonder if they're going to obviously they're going to finish out the story arc that they started in season 6. But how many episodes in are we going to have like the unfinished season 6 story arc going into season 7? Like the first 3, 4, 5 episodes? Because normally the Arrowverse shows, normally they're like 23 episodes long. So this can definitely give them like the whole like coronavirus making the 6th season short can expand that story arc a little bit. That could also tie in with their original plans for season 7, which they teased Godspeed in the last season a few times. I'm excited to see Godspeed. The actor who played Godspeed, I know, because I looked it up, which I'm going to look it up now because I don't know his name. I believe he was in Gotham as Hugo Strange. And Flash. Right, actor. Kendall Charters. So, Kendall Charters. Kendall. There we go. Now, yeah, I know from his face that he's done Hugo Strange, but also in Gotham. He was in Woman Walks Ahead, Bad Building, The Embargo Project, Intemperance, Pixie Does, Sentiments, Dinner at Goldie's, and some others. That's just movies. But yeah, he's a great actor, so I'm wondering, the reason why I'm bringing that up is I'm wondering if they're gonna have that Mirror Master girl continue her story arc for like the first 3-4 episodes of the season, and then kind of having that intertwined with season intertwined with the original story arc for season 7, but because I think that gives them the nice possibility of blending what was their original plan with what could be like a new approach, if that makes sense. But yeah, my favorite my favorite character in The Flash has to be Cisco. Like ultimately, because I'm saying that because I myself in my personal life am the Cisco of the group, and what I mean by that is that I make a lot of puns, like he does, and Cisco makes the most amount of puns. I do like this new Harrison Wells. Nash Wells. I do like Nash Wells. He kind of started the whole crisis, and he is ultimately the reason why Oliver died. But yeah, this trailer looks great. I'm gonna replay it. Guess this deserves me getting a second one. And they did tease Godspeed in here.
I've achieved my goal. This company is all mine. You lost your speed.
And truthfully, the villain in here is pretty attractive. I'm not gonna lie.
Flash.
Iris is my wife. I have to save her.
What are you? I am a product of your broken mind.
And I like how they're doing Iris in the mirror world, in her sanity getting tested. I like that. I like that.
Enough for a few hours. I need your help to build an artificial speed force. That's how I can get my speed back.
I was an empath.
Of course they're going, and of course, in my opinion, they're going to get his speed back. Especially since the Reverse Flash said that they've been going at this for months in the first season. So for years. So for centuries, I think. So of course, it's going to be successful in the artificial speed force.
Imagine what you'd become if you weren't so afraid. This time, no one is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your husband. There's only two options in this place: survival or madness. You lied.
Yeah, I lied. Oh, frack. There's a supersonic...
And I like how they included that guy who unintentionally made that black hole in Central City in here. Does he know that Barry Allen's the Flash? Probably will find out, but I do like it. And the whole Flash losing his speed and not being fast enough to save everyone. I kind of like that aspect because that's a good story character development for Barry Allen. Like, yeah, crap. I can't save everyone. Like, but he still tries. Knowing him, he'll still try to find a way. And that's great. He that's a sign of a true hero, in my opinion. That yeah, you might not be able to save everybody, but you can do your best to save everyone. As many people as you can. Part of being a hero is saving as many people as you can. And yeah.
The Flash isn't fast enough to stop it. Eva can move anywhere, through any mirror in the universe in the blink of an eye. She's faster than I am, and somehow I'm supposed to stop her? I have unfinished business and a whole to liberate. We need a plan. We've all lost so much this year. Some things can't be taken. We still have our will to fight for those we love. Keep watching. Keep trying to break me, because I'm not afraid of the woman that I am today. But you are, Eva. Team Flash needs as many hands on deck as possible. We're now Flash.
And that girl that was like came off as a villain at first, but now on Team Flash, that is like it's a doppelganger to Nash's daughter figure. She's in is in orange and blue.
Because I'm not afraid of the woman that I am today. But you are. Team Flash needs as many hands on deck as possible.
So did she commit a crime, or was she framed by evil, or that insane lady? Who knows? But she's growing on me. Like, Cisco might be my favorite character because he makes the puns, but she might turn out to be my favorite character in here. Other than Nora Allen, XS.
We're now Flash.
We go save Iris and our friends.
Get everybody back.
And I so can't wait until the Flash comes out. Like, I've watched the Flash ever since episode 1, season 1 came out. And I've been caught up. Yes, it might not be as great as it was at first, but I still like it. I still am a fan. I still think The Flash is a really great show. And I am excited to see where this season will take us. Now, I do hear that this season is the last season where the characters are contracted to be on the show. So this potentially could be the last season of The Flash. But I also heard like interviews with Grant Gustin and Candice Patterson, I think is her name, who plays Iris. I want to who plays Iris West in The Flash? Candice Patton. Okay, Candice Patton. I'm sorry that I butchered your last name, but Candice Patton was also saying that she was, as well as Grant Gustin, was interested in coming back to do another season. So, like I said, season 7 could be the last season for The Flash. We could also get a season 8 as well. Man, that show is really good. And who knows, maybe assuming this gets to season 8, maybe the Reverse Flash could be the villain again. Like, with the Flash, his journey ultimately started with Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash, and it could easily end with the Reverse Flash, by the time this show wraps up. And then, who knows, maybe after this show ends, maybe we can get a Kid Flash show. I don't know. But, like I said, I'm excited for season 7. I have, like, all these theories swirling in my head. Like, for one example, I do have faith that they will rescue Iris from the mirror realm. But how much of the Iris that we came to know prior to her getting stuck in the mirror first would be the Iris that we will know after Team Flash rescues her? And will Barry Allen actually lose his speed? And if so, for how long will he lose his speed? It's probably going to be like for an episode or half an episode. Or 2 episodes. And here's the thing. Barry Allen has lost his speed several times in the show. First off in season 1. And I forgot exactly what episode, but it was like when he first got his powers and he was being extremely cocky. And he lost his powers. And then the season 2, he gave his powers up to give to Zoom. And he had to regain his powers. The Speed Force had to help him get his powers back. So he already lost his powers twice in the show. So, and both times he got his powers back. So it's not really a new concept that Barry Allen loses his speed. Of course, like Jay Garrick can't help him or Jesse Quick or Harry Wells can't help him because in Crisis, those characters died when the Earth got wiped out, unless if they somehow managed to swipe to Earth Prime before the Earth got wiped out, but they didn't say it, so I'm not gonna assume that they survived unless they tell us. Was I'm really hoping that at least we all know that HR Harry Wells died, but did Jesse Quick was Jesse Quick able to run so fast that she can skip to different Earths? Because Barry Allen did when he met Supergirl the first time. That was an accident. So can I want to see. I'm hoping because maybe have to rewatch season 6 again to see whether or not they confirmed that Jesse Quick did die, Jesse Wells, and if she did, please leave me the comment down below because I always look at my comment section. But yeah, because the reason why I'm kind of focusing on her more than Harry Wells because she's my favorite speedster. Like, yeah, the Flash, like, Barry Allen, Earth Prime, Barry Allen from Earth 90, Wally West, Jay Garrick are all really good Flashes. But Jesse and Excess and when Iris became the speedster as well, they all were really good versions of the Flash. But my favorite one is Jesse Quick. On TikTok, we did this whole gender bend thing. I'm in part of this Arrowverse gender bend group. And so I could have done like Sarah Diggle, like, and gender bend her to be like Seth Diggle, and have him, the gender bent version of Sarah Diggle, being the new Spartan, honoring her mother, Jackie Diggle, who was the original Spartan. Again, gender bent, so I can get away with that. But I chose to do Jesse Quick Cause yeah, she's my favorite speedster. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for season 7. I'm excited to see where this story will take us. And I wonder how much of the original story arc for season 7 and season 6 will come into play in season 7. So what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for Flash season 7 or not so much? Leave a comment down below. Catch you guys later. Love you all. Be kind to one another and have a wonderful day, my wonderful friends.